All right, Willow, here is one of your runs on Inferno in your garbage bag.
Hey, that's what Nancy told me.
I thought free parking was over here.
I don't think holiday week that applies.
Yeah, I'll be on course.
That's Willow.
Willow, yeah. I love the sound the bag makes.
Reminds me of the cards.
Yes, Coach Peter loves the sound the bag makes, and so did I. It was nice. It was a nice little sound. It kind of maybe slowed you down in sections, so you're prepared for the next skate. But so good run. You had a solid line. It was great. We do need to look for a little more speed. Up in here, we had to be in a tuck. We had to be searching and looking for speed. This whole flat area need to be tucking, and quite honestly, you probably need to get rid of the bag. Most of the bag blew off and tore apart anyway, so that was good. But yeah, we're just sort of standing up, going down. That's just catching all sorts of air. We have to be in an aerodynamic tuck in easy sections like this. All right, we're just crawling across the flat here. But good turn here. You came in, you really got yourself out more or less to rise line, that imaginary line, drawn straight up from the gate. So that was a good job. And we did have our skis, pointing a little bit out and away and trying to bring some turn shape back. That was a good job. Really good. This was bumpy. This was tough. And you handled it pretty well. The inside near the gate was the smoothest, and you did a pretty good job. We'd like to see you here. We skidded a bit. You can see the tails go out. Yeah, we'd love to see you roll them up really more in carving this, but there was a hard section. I get it. We need to see a little more upper and lower body separation. You can see here your body's sort of like this, where we got to make sure we're getting better angles right here, because we're not exactly level. You can see, inside hand down. So let's think about raising inside shoulder. Raise inside shoulder up, raise inside hip, and we'll be level out. We'll get better angles. Same there. You kind of see inside hand a little bit lower, kind of leaning in other words, not quite level. And again there, inside hand dropping. Yeah, but some pretty good turns. We're going to unfortunately lose it here. That looked like a nice turn developing, which we missed. But there you seem to be more level, right? We get better angles, and it makes sense to have our feet more out from underneath us on the flatter terrain. But that's got to be our goal, to get the feet out from underneath us, to have bigger angles, roll up the skis to a higher edge angle, the top of the turn, and really be level by the panel. We had to come in here, and you're in a good position. You went out to rise line. That's a good job. We just didn't quite, hammer the turn. You're in a really good position here, right? You're intersecting rise lines, skis pointing out and away. If you just rolled them up a little higher and stood hard on an outside ski with some nice angles that were balanced over the outside ski, that skis would have come around fast. But because you kind of leaned in, you got weight on the inside, the arc lengthened. It took longer. You're way down here now. You should be able to snap off that turn tight to the panel. We want to get on and off the ski, on the downhill ski, hammer that turn, get off, move to the new ski. You're just on these skis all the way, grinding all the way down there. We want to be in that position right next to the panel. You just, as I said, the arc lengthened because we kind of had weight on both skis. You need to be up here. Right? Now you're running a low line, going kind of straight at it. And that's why you were, way wide here. Right? right? So your line starts off well. Let's just make sure you are rolling up both skis to a higher edge angle at the top of the turn, really standing hard on that outside ski. Hammering that turn, get it to come around fast, get off of it, move to the next one, right? Let's try that. I know it's not as easy as it sounds, but I know you can do it.